us of how
seriously the experiences and all that. It wasn't funny, So, but tailors, yes, it's actually the period of tailors, fabrics, and clients. The tailor needs to be on their feet. They need to accept what they can do and leave the ones they can't do. Disappointment is not something people want to feel at all. So just accept what you can do, and what you can't do, tell yourself the truth that yes, I can do and I can't deliver. That way there's peace everywhere.
There's peace everywhere. We need this peace, because I feel like the internet is just on the wait. I'm waiting to tear somebody, to drag somebody. There's always one kind of dragging or another.
Sure.
Yes, on the internet. So we've heard that we should give to the tailors on time, and much as you can't be too careful, just make sure you are careful on your part.
Yes.
Also, there are trendy styles. Right, like when we started this conversation, we were talking about how the industry has evolved from a place of recycling the old stuff back into the new, and then they need big sleeves, and now the big thing now everybody wants to do it. But now there's still a case of what I ordered versus what I got, and it is a lot. I promise you, what I ordered versus what I got. Right. So how do you think the designer and the client, what do you think, what roles do you think they should play in curtailing this? Because I've seen tailors in their defense saying a lot of things about how your body type does not, but I'm not going. So you are the expert. We want to know, so that we are trying to help our listeners. They are all listening now, I'm certain, so that they avert all these problems during this festive period. I don't let them not be fights. Let there be peace everywhere. What do you think? What do you think we should do? What are the measures you think both parties should take?
What I got versus what I ordered versus what I got has been a very trendy thing. It's been, people have been disappointed actually. First of all, I want to blame the tailors and all that. You go to meet a tailor or a stylist and you tell the person, this is what I want, and the person said, okay, fine, I'll get it delivered. Deep down in your mind, you know that I can't get this done. This style, probably I've not gotten to that level of making this style, but they still want to accept. No, because people have that notion that I can't reject a job. I can't reject a job. Because of that notion that they have, they accept everything or every style, knowing fully well they can't deliver, just to go and do try and error on people's clothes. For one, I have that example. I sell fabrics and all that. I make for people too. I had that experience. In fact, this is a year now. I gave a tailor a material, a fabric, a lace to make for me. I had a wedding. I gave the person 2 weeks to the wedding. I told her it was like 2 styles. Can you make this? I made sure I asked her over and over again, can you make this style? She said yes. Are you sure you can make this style? She said yes. At the end of the day, when I left, 2 days after, she took the material and gave it to another tailor to make, because she knew she wasn't going to be sure. She wasn't going to make it perfectly the way I wanted it. She gave another tailor. Now, this is 1 year after I have not gotten my fabric.
A tailor disappointing a tailor is the item.
1 year after I have not gotten that fabric. Why? The person she gave it to was trying to also get that style. At the end of the day, the person went for a burial and left my clothes. Clothes was locked up in the shop. I didn't attend that event because of this singular incident that happened. Painful. I missed that event. Till now, I'm yet to get my fabrics. That is half. That's the height. Only for her to send the picture of what she made, and it was totally different. It was totally different from what I gave her to. So it was a case of what I ordered versus what I got.
The tailor has been served.
It was a very, very devastating experience. So yes, these things are bound to happen. Just like I said, tailors should be truthful with themselves. Everybody now are into tailor. Everybody's moving. People want to learn. People want to be independent. People want to. When someone brings something, you know what you can do.
Of course,
that's the truth. Everybody knows their abilities and their capabilities. We're all still learning in our jobs. We're all still learning every day. When someone brings something that you know that deep down I can't do this, tell the person I can't do it. It wouldn't take anything. You're still learning. But this case of trying to go and give it to somebody who knows how to do it, and at the end of the day, the person is telling stories.
like honestly, right? If you give it to someone that you know can make it, I would not have a problem with that, right? Yeah. Because they do these things. This is like third party thing, right? Yes. Some people don't sew, but they have tailors. They have tailors who make for them, yes. Right? So even if you're going to give it to somebody who knows how to make it, ensure that the person does know how to make it.
Exactly. Be sure not the person is also in the same level with
you. How do you not even know as a tailor?
Be sure that the person actually can make this well. So you're not just doing trial and error on people's fabrics. These are money. People bought these things with money. So nobody wants to feel that way. Nobody wants to get something else different from what they ordered. So that's one major reason behind this, what I ordered versus what I got. Then another thing is people want to wear something. They see the superstars, they see the fashion icons, put on a lot of things. Are you willing to pay what they pay, the price they pay? Yeah. Are you willing to sacrifice? When I mean the price, I mean the money terms. Okay. They might spend quite a fortune to get a particular style. Are you willing to pay that level or to pay that much to a particular tailor who's going to give you exactly what you want? So you come or you go meet the tailor who can give you what you want and tell her this is the price, and say no, that's too much. I know somebody else who can do that thing for me. You just assume the person can do that for you. At the end of the day, you get something else. So these are reason behind all this.
Okay. So you guys found there's a secret behind your charging, right? Right. There's a secret behind how do you even, because I know that there are things maybe I made today or someone made, and my friend is saying I made this thing for 5,000 naira, and then you go back to that same place, they say that thing is 10,000. No, madam, if it's not 10,000, we will not agree. We will not agree. Do you guys have like a fixed pricing for every style, or every tailor or every designer charges according to their discretion?
Well, when it comes to styles, cloth making, there are no fixed prices at all. There are no fixed prices. You deal with people individually. When it comes to styles too, what you need to buy to probably make a particular style is different from the things you need to buy to make another style. So there are no fixed prices at all. No,
I'm saying if I come to you to make a corset dress, because I think that's what is most trending
a corset,
now. Is it the same price I get from you that I get from another designer, or every designer charges for a corset dress independently, like based on what you want to charge?
Well, there's that particular price for corsets generally, but it still boils down to the individual tailor.
Get that.
There might be everybody might be making corset for 20,000 naira. You go to the first, second, third person, but the fifth person might decide, I'm adding a twist to it. And because of that, I'm adding my own extra charges. So like that, it varies.
So also, do you agree that because some tailors came out online with the defense of your body type does not fit the body type of this dress, why do you want to make the dress? I think I was saying you should have told me when I was telling you to make that style for me. So you took my measurements. You should have told me, you know what, ma, this is preferable for somebody that is fatter, or somebody that is plumpier, or someone that is taller. You know, it's preferable for somebody like that to make that kind of a dress. But at the end of the day, you did not tell me any of that, and then you ruined it, and you're bringing it to me. I put it on my body and it doesn't fit, and you're like, so do you think it is just, do you think every style can fit everybody, or do you think it's just a lazy tailor that's saying it doesn't fit you? But I mean, you could have done something from the onset, right? So
all styles doesn't fit all body types. That's the truth. Not every single style out there will fit every body type. Like you said, it actually depends on the tailor when you get the fabrics to them to tell you, I don't think this style will fit or suit your body style. But initially, the tailor might not know. That's why there should be a communication between the tailor and your client, even before the cloth is ready. There should be that communication link between both of them. The person might bring it at first, and because you're not paying attention to the body type, but after the measurements and when it's time to get the job done, you might be looking at the measurements and you're looking at the style, I don't think this size of body will fit in this style. So at that moment, while you're about to do that, you could actually call your client, tell them, okay, and suggest to them.
Okay.
So while you're telling them, you're also giving them other suggestions. Would you want to make this style? You send pictures. So there should be a communication. You send pictures. Okay, this style is similar to what you want. I think this will be better on your body structure. You know, so that's before the clothes is ready. Okay. So not after ruining the clothes.
Because there's that.
Yes.
People ruin it first before.
Yeah, tailors needs to have a good communication channel between their clients.
Okay. So this whole matter, it's a matter of communication, because from everything you have said is a matter of communication. Now, to your fellow brethren of the tailor industry, what do you have to say to them? Because I mean, this is a very pertinent issue, like extremely, because it is very annoying. I can tell you how I felt and sometimes these events that you have might be very, very important. So much that you would not you wouldn't want to miss it. Like what you said, it was an important event. In fact, someone even called in at that time when we were having that conversation, saying she had already done her makeup, happily going to the tailors to pick up her clothes. And then when she got there, it was completely awful. So she had to go back home and then wash off the makeup she had done because she couldn't attend. And it's something that she had anticipated for a very long time. What do you think is a standard time for you to give a tailor a dress to make for you? You know what? No matter what you do, ensure you give the tailor 1 month notice, you give him 2 months, you give him 3 weeks, or what do you think is the standard time you should give a tailor to make a dress?
Well, if you know you have an upcoming event, and you're already notified or you are aware, 1 month, you have these fabrics, take it to your tailor. It's advisable. Give it to your tailor 1 month to the event. Okay. That gives the tailor ample time, and he doesn't have so much excuse. 2 weeks also can go. 2 weeks can go with your explanation or with the style. You know, this duration too matters with the style. Okay. There are some people that bring the fabric and they want to combine a whole lot of things. So you have to buy this and buy that and pleat this. They might need a particular color of amplique that's not even in Abuja. You have to send for it from Lagos. Wow. So these things styles could take time. Depending on the style, depends on the pattern they want to make. So if you have your material or fabrics 1 month to the event, why not take it to your tailor on time? 2 weeks to the event can actually go, but not like 1 week to the event.
Not 1 week, okay.
Not like 1 week to the event, to avoid. Then another thing, you should also give yourself the space to want to try your dress. Okay. You have an event today, don't go and collect it today. Just so avoid. Don't collect it today. Give yourself 3 days, 2 days to the event. Go to the tailor, fit in this dress. Give yourself the opportunity or give yourself that chance to always do the fittings before the day of the event. Okay. Go for your fittings before the day of the event.
Anyways, this has been such an enlightening conversation, because I mean, these are things we see every day, everywhere. People talk about how tailors do them dirty. I've never taken it seriously until it happened to me. And it can be very extremely annoying and embarrassing, because if you don't have what is suiting that event you're about to attend at that time, it might be a flop for you. Anyways, one last word for us, because we'll be wrapping up the show right about now.
Okay. Like I would say, style, because personality is not what people see at first. What they see is style. So just make sure you're always coming out with a good style. So you don't have to be you don't have to look like extra. So overdressed. You don't have to look extra. Just simple and sophisticated is always a word for me.
Simple and sophisticated.
So many fabrics that could give you what you want. You don't have to go out there. There's I deal on cashmeres. So and it's for both male and female. Simple, sophisticated style. Personality is not the first thing people see, but your style.
Anyways, thank you so much, Ada, for being on the show. I mean, you have given me brain. No more giving tailors 1 week. No more giving tailors 2 weeks. I'm gonna give you 1 month, and I would not want to hear anything after that. It's been such a memorable experience, because I would get to remember. And I hope you all have been hearing what she's saying, because it's Christmas time. Let's not be dragging everybody. Let's not be dragging ourselves. Let there be peace everywhere. Next up is the request time for your musics. So this is Way Back Wednesday. Anything you want us to play for you, any old school song you want to request, do send us a message on WhatsApp on 090-9705-4450. In the meantime, enjoy.
Again, make this season memorable by being a part of Eagles 102.3 FM's Swap Days of Christmas. We big as Eagles FM will be